I think I'm live. Yes, I am. Right, I think I'll perhaps wait a little bit to see if anybody turns up. If not, I'm Billy No Mates again. But how's everybody's Christmas? Was it good? We went to Scotland for New Year, and now we're into 2018. Sorry, I've had a long morning. I will be up and bubbly now any minute. Right, hi Sharon, we've got one, so I'm going to get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you the Hunkydory Unicorn Packs that I was talking about, but I'm going to keep you waiting for them because first we're going to have some owls. I've got this right. I've not done a video for ages, as I say that every time. Okay, so Hunkydory again, but they're $9.99 the packs, and you can see how much is in there. I believe there's 144 pages, and there are 24 different images. So I think you've got sort of 6, you do the maths, of each of the pictures in there. A little bit higher up, you know, for this. Right. Okay, I'm not going to go through all of them, but let's go through a few at random. Oh, look at that. It's cute. And as you can see, you've got a few, well, 6 of them, so that you can decoupage if you want. I mean, that probably is quite easy to cut out. You've got a little butterfly there, so you can actually, where's my arm going? You can actually sort of either decoupage that as well, or use your own butterfly on top of there, which is probably what I would do. This is an easier way, isn't it? There we go. That's another one. At the back, we've actually got some Christmas ones. So this book will actually last all the year round. So I love these little pads. So that's with that one. Ah, I will always love you. So there you go. That's the owls. $9.99. Obviously plus postage. They're a bit weighty, but the postage goes by weight on the website, so it probably, I posted one last week and it wasn't that much to post, but you'll see that all on the website. Okay, so next we've got some kittens, which Hunkydory. And what I'm doing this time, don't tell Stuart, I've pinched one for me. So, of each, we can, I don't want this falling out because I'll have them all over the place now on the horseback. So there you've got your toppers, okay? So you've got 3 toppers there, and you've got all these little ones. Each thing here will pop out, so that's a side. You've got a sentiment along there, but you can see they come out quite easy. That's why I'm trying to be careful with them. You've also got then a card. So I can't remember the weight of them. I think it's 250 GSM. No, it's 300 GSM. And another one. Okay, so in each of these, they're $2.99. You'll get that in every pack, 2 cards and the toppers. Okay, and obviously, I mean, you can use the cards how you like. I've got one at the bottom that I'll show you what I'm likely to do with them. Right, next we've got some art deco. This one is great for engagements, weddings. I'm not a big art deco fan, but these are stunning. If I was into them, then just because I'm not into art deco doesn't mean I don't stock them, and doesn't mean I don't make cards with them. So there you are, out of the pack. And just to show you then, I've got my own to show you these, so I can just show you the cards that's in them. I mean, you know, brilliant photograph on its own, a picture in a frame, like this. likewise, or you could sort of cut down there, put a bit of acetate behind it. I've got, as I said, I got a bit art I can show you, and use this side then for another card. I will show you. Remind me if I don't. Okay, next one is another Art Deco called Stylish and Fabulous. These are all £2.99. Oops. There's all the toppers. It says you can make at least 2 cards on these, but I mean, you can obviously make lots more. But I suppose they, you know, I don't know. Don't know what I'm saying. It's the card and another card. Actually, do like that. No, it's not me. I used to make a load of Art Deco cards because I love them. I mean, if I wouldn't walk out in those clothes. There's for like your best friend if you want, or any, well, don't have to be a best friend, any friend. Same sort of system. Now these could be the cover for a box. You could make a box with that, and you certainly could make a box with that, or use them as, you know, a card. There's lots you can do with those type of cards. And now what we're waiting for, the unicorns. This one's called Luxury Topper Set. So, and in this one, because it's a topper set, you'll actually find that there's more toppers than the other packs, I think. I think that's what they mean. So, you can see the foiled card. And with that one, you can use that as a topper on its own, or you can, I would put some foam pads on the diamond cut one, and those sort of underneath, if you like, if you will, them on the flat surface, then you can raise that with some pads. And here's the card that goes with it. And look at that. Amazing. As I say, it's 300 GSM card. They make great pictures for, I was going to say a kiddie's room, but they make great pictures for my room as well. Was that the luxury toppers? Yes, it was. I got 2 of them. That's right. I was popping this morning. Oh no, I've got another luxury topper set. I thought I only had the one. Right. That's another reason why I had to have some for myself, because the light would shine too much on the packaging. You know, it's shining on the foiling at the moment. I do love this one. Okay, and if you've got a couple that are into unicorns or like fantasy, engagement card, even the wedding cards at a push, but these are just gorgeous. And once again, the spoil for choice on the backing paper, and the picture one. Wow, I think this one was the one used, or it looks like, in one of the photographs I put up of picture in a frame. Certainly looks it. Okay. Next one is, oh, they're all called luxury topper sets. What's wrong with me? Love reflects love. Another engagement, Valentine. And again, you can see, look, there's sort of edging. Hi, Michaela. I hope I've said your name right. Nice to see you. We're just going through the unicorns. You've missed a few, but you can catch up after if you want to. That was toppers. Oh, we've got 2 pictures on this one. We've got that. So that wouldn't have to be just unicorns, would it? No, doesn't say it's definitely a unicorn there, so you could actually use this as a backing for anything. Now this is definitely a unicorn with a beautiful sunset behind it. Right, so that's it of the unicorns. Oh no, it's not. I told you double half today. One more. Over the rainbow. I think this is one of the ones I've shown. There we go. Or one of the ones that was actually on the web page, not the web page, on my page. It's been a heavy morning today, haven't it, you girls? All right. The colours of what? My hair or the unicorns? Oh, it's got to be these, haven't it? Look at the colours. Brilliant. Love it. So, oh, and there's that one. So I'm getting confused. I like that. Like I was saying earlier about if you've got a card like that, that's not, this isn't a great example, is it? But you've got one thing down there and then you've got like this over this side. What you can do, you can actually use that as part of a card, a topper, or what have you. And then with this one, it's going to be the other way around. Obviously, it's upside down, but that's the way it will look. You put a bit of acetate behind. I've got a pattern one because it's easier to show you. You put a bit of acetate there, all right, and make that card. Pretend that's cut to the same length. You can then have a picture or something where that white background is, so that would make a nice card. Or even with just with that acetate, actually. I like that. Just decorate this side. Right, okay, so that's that for the Hunkydory stock today. That's that for all the stock, but I did say I was going to show you my Steampunk beauty that I've been working on. I've been working from this CD, which is Magic Graphics. It's their latest one. So I think on this one she's sort of brought the delicate in with the industrial and then a different spin on it, like Magic Graphics always does. Only Sue Andrew knows how. Okay, so here's my finished card. I don't know where I got the butterfly from. It was a Magic Graphics CD, so if I find out and remember, I'll let you know. It could well have been on this CD, but I don't know. This picture, this is how it was on the CD. This is what I printed off and cut off. And what I did it twice. So there, I've done another layer and just stuck that on. I also did another layer with that one. See, there you go. But apart from that, like the clocks, they're have I done them twice? No, I haven't. This has been raised, but they that's how they look. They look, to me, they look as if they've been sort of, they're not flat is what I'm trying to say. And then of course inside she's got the inserts to match. Now if you take these into a program, you can actually sort of type onto there anything you want. Of course you don't have to use an insert. This was another that I printed off. I didn't actually use that. I do what I normally do and just print stuff off and then find another one that I want. And lastly, off the same CD, I've tried to make, it's not finished, what they call rocker card. So that they rock. I won't put it on the table because you won't be able to see it. And I've done the backing. What I'm aiming to do is, it was really simple to make, and I'm sure a lot of you know how to make them. But I might do either a tutorial with pictures, or I might actually dare it and do a live one on how to make it, but that's all in my head at the moment. So that's it for now. Thank you, Sharon and Michaela. Michaela, I hope I got your name right. I always get told off. Lovely to see you. Well, lovely for you to watch, and hopefully I'll be back soon. I won't be as rusty as I am now. See you then. Bye.